Maybe we won't.
We will. We have to.
I think
it's what Toronto's talking about, and that's what we do.
All right, we head off and say good morning to Gurdeep Alawalia this morning, giving us all a very timely message for our eye health. Good morning to you. Where are you at, Gurdeep?
Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Steve. You know what? I'm just on Yonge, north of St. Clair at Kaltenbock Opticians. They've been in business here for 45 years. Now, I'll tell you what, there aren't many tests in my life that I've passed, and I don't think I'm going to be passing this one today. I'm actually going to be getting an eye exam, and then we're going to be talking about fitting your face for the perfect pair of glasses. Actually, 60% of North Americans wear glasses. I didn't know that stat. Ali, the owner and optician, thanks so much for taking the time and opening up early for us this morning. Let's talk about, you've been in business for 45 years. That's outstanding.
Yeah, we've been at the Yonge St. Clair area for 45 years. It was 45 years this February, and we're celebrating in April of this year.
Perfect. All right, well, let's get this eye exam started.
Let's get going. We're fully automated here, so most of our machines are computerized.
Okay.
So the first thing that we do is we sit the patient on a computer.
So this is how you determine their prescription.
Well, this will give us an idea of what the prescription is.
Okay.
We don't take its word completely, but we do. It does give us a starting point.
Can you see my crazy eye right now?
I can see your eye. If you look straight ahead, don't.
Sorry, that's my morning crazy eye.
So we do the right eye first.
Okay. This is probably closer than anyone has ever wanted to see me, by the way. I'm probably losing Twitter followers right now. Losing them to Charlie Sheen.
And then we do the left eye after we do the right.
Okay. What am I looking at? I feel like a house through here.
Well, it's focusing onto your eye.
Okay.
And that actually gives us a prescription.
Okay.
And once we do that, we'll get you to get up.
I haven't failed yet, have I?
Not yet.
Okay, good. I should tell you, by the way, I wear contact lenses.
Well, this is what this is telling me, that you're wearing contact lenses, and your prescription is actually pretty good.
So I couldn't even have lied about that.
No. So the next thing we do is we take this prescription from the computer, and we sit you in the big chair, and we bring a phoropter. A phoropter is an instrument that has every possible prescription in it.
I studied really hard for this test, by the way.
And we just start with where the computer tells us to start, and we get you to look at the chart on the wall to make sure.
Is there any way for me to cheat on this test?
Well, you could cheat. You could memorize the chart before you actually sit in the chair.
Okay.
And I don't know if you have done that or not.
Can I start reading it off?
You can start reading it off.
Okay, here we go. Starting at the top. HOPTRZDKCP24. How did I do?
And the next thing that the doctor would do is to make sure that you're seeing the best that you can, and he'll move the lenses around to see if that gets better or worse.
That is pretty much the same. I can still read it.
And then we go to the next step, and we see if that gets better or worse.
This, I'd say, was slightly worse, but still legible.
And then we go back to where you thought it was better. And then we try to make the prescription as close as possible to get you to see perfectly.
I feel like a Terminator with this thing on my face. Yeah, I can still see it. That's pretty good. I'm doing well, actually. And this is the greatest I've ever done on anything.
And that's the first half of the actual eye exam, which gives us a prescription to start so that we could actually go and try to get you the best pair of glasses for your 20/20 vision.
All right.
The next part of the eye exam would be to check into the health of the eye.
Okay.
And that's where the doctor of optometry would actually take a drug to put into your eye that would actually allow your pupil to dilate completely, make you wait about 10-15 minutes, and then he could look into the health and the back of your eye.
So we're avoiding the drugs.
We're avoiding the drugs for today.
It's too early for the drugs, but in about half an hour check back, we're actually going to be teaching you how to get fitted for the perfect pair of eyeglasses based on the size of your face, the shape of your face. And if there's any features you don't like or you want to accentuate, we'll help you pick out that perfect pair of eyeglasses with Ali. That's coming up at 7:40. Right now, back to the newsroom.
All right, Gurdeep, thank you so much.
Everybody needs a break. I mean, we've been working so hard since the Christmas holidays were over, and so it's called March break.
Okay, how many sleeps until March break?
And 12 cats.